Keep it tuned right here. You're listening to the Positively Speaking Radio Show, found only on WBEG Beg Radio.
She'll let you know, just prepare yourself and be ready to go. And I hope this message stays in your mind, cause you almost lost a girl who was right on time. Here's one more thing that you got to know, just cool it down and stay in control. Cool it down. You got to cool it down. Watch out. You're gonna lose control. Cool it down. You better slow it down. Slow it down. Cause you're gonna fall in love. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, who cares who you like? Cool it down. You got to cool it down. Watch out. You're gonna lose control. Cool it down. Better slow it down. Slow it down. You're gonna fall in love. Cool it down. Slow it down.
Welcome back to the Positively Speaking Radio Show, and I'm your host, Walter Allen Scott. And today, we've been talking about facing your fears and moving forward. Right now, I'd like to continue in overcoming your fear. It's important to realize that in everything we do, there's always a chance we'll fail. Facing that chance and embracing it is not only courageous, it also gives us a fuller, more rewarding life. However, here are a few ways to reduce the fear of failure. First, analyze all potential outcomes. Many people experience fear of failure because they fear the unknown. Remove that fear by considering all the potential outcomes of your decision. Next, learn to think more positively. Positive thinking is an incredibly powerful way to build self-confidence and neutralize self-sabotage. Also, look at the worst case scenario. In some cases, the worst case scenario may be genuinely disastrous, and it may be perfectly rational to fear failure. In other cases, however, this worst case may actually not be that bad, and recognizing this can help. Also, have a contingency plan. If you're afraid of failing at something, have a plan B in place can help you feel more comfortable about moving forward. But also, I would like you to hear something that may help you further find ways to overcome your fear. Please listen.
Did you know that the fear of failure is the single greatest obstacle to success in adult life? Taken to its extreme, we become totally preoccupied with not making a mistake, with seeking security above all other considerations. The fear of failure holds us back. Now, the experience of the fear of failure is contained in the words, I can't. I can't. We feel this fear in the front of the body physically, starting in the solar plexus, moving up to the rapid beating of the heart, rapid breathing of the lungs, and then a tight throat. And we also experience this fear in the bladder and in the irresistible need to run to the bathroom when we're afraid. The second major fear that interferes with performance and inhibits expression is the fear of rejection or criticism. We learn this fear when our parents make their love conditional upon our behavior. If we do what pleases them, they give us love and approval. If we do something that they don't like, they withdraw their love and approval, which we interpret as rejection. In fact, a psychologist said that all adult problems come from love withheld in childhood. As adults, people raised with conditional love become preoccupied with the opinions of others. Many men, for example, develop type A behavior, which is characterized by hostility and suspicion and an obsession with performance to some undetermined high level. This is expressed in the attitude of, I have to perform, I have to get results, I have to please someone else. And this is associated with the feeling that I have to work harder and accomplish more in order to please the boss, who has become a surrogate parent. More than 99% of adults experience both these fears of failure and rejection. They are caught in the trap of feeling, I can't, but I have to, or I have to, but I can't. Now, the antidote to these fears is the development of courage and character and self-esteem. The opposite of fear is actually love, self-love, and self-respect. Acting with courage in a fearful situation is simply a technique that boosts our regard for ourselves to such a degree that our fears subside and they lose their ability to affect our behavior and our decisions. So here are two things you can do to increase your self-esteem and self-confidence and overcome your fears. First, realize and accept that you can do anything you put your mind to. Repeat the words, I can do it, I can do it, whenever you feel afraid for any reason. Second, continually think of yourself as a valuable and important person, and remember that temporary failure is the way you learn how to succeed. And if you keep attempting and failing and learning, you fail forward and eventually you succeed greatly.
So keep it locked right here. There's more to come of the Positively Speaking Radio Show. Today's topic, facing fears and moving forward.
Time I felt it wouldn't last, and baby, how I felt I didn't show. Sometimes I took you for granted and thought that you would understand it, but through it all we managed to make it through tough times. No, I can't imagine not having you by my side. Everything you are and all you do, I'm still in love with you, more than you ever know. Just like the stars in 1,000 skies, more than you ever know. Deeper than the place where the ocean floor lies. You're still number one in my eyes, and to this day I still get butterflies. Know that I love you more than you will ever know. Sometimes I watch you sleeping, kiss you and fall in love all over again. In the morning when you're leaving, I start to miss my best friend. You're my better half. not having you by my side. Everything you are and all you do, I'm still in love with you more than you ever know. Just like the stars in 1,000 skies, more than you ever know. Deeper than the place where the ocean floor lies, you're still number one in my eyes. Until this day I still get butterflies. Oh wait, know that I love you more than you will ever know. See, I don't ever wanna be without you. For me, you're one of a kind. You're my everything. Girl, you're my sunshine. Oh, no, you stood with me to ride me through tough times. So glad that you are mine. Knowing you're my ride or die. I love you. Never know. Stars in 1,000 skies. Never know. Deeper than the place where the ocean floor lies. Still number one in my life. I still butterflies. I love you more than you will ever know. No deeper, deeper. You're still number one in my butterflies. Girl, I get butterflies. Love you more.
I am Walter Allen Scott, the host of the Positively Speaking Radio Show, and you're listening to the right station, WBEG, BEG Radio. So stay tuned. There's much, much more to come.
I got the call today. I didn't want to hear, but I knew that it would come. An old true friend of ours was talking on the phone. She said you found someone. And I thought of all the bad luck and all the struggles we went through. How I lost me and you lost you. What are all these voices outside love's open door? Make us starve our contentment and beg for something more. I've been learning to live without you now, but I miss you sometimes. The more I know, the less I understand. All the things I thought I knew, I'm learning them again. I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak and my thoughts seem to scatter. But I think it's about forgiveness, forgiveness. Even if you don't love me anymore. These times are so uncertain. There's a yearning undefined and people filled with rage. We all need a little tenderness. How can love survive in such a graceless age? And the trust and self-assurance that lead to happiness are the very things we kill, I guess. Pride and competition cannot fill these empty arms. In the world